We've already talked about the Arabic lexical heritage received in Castilian, and we have also given you ideas for boys' and girls' names that come from the Arabic language. But today we present to you some last names that you probably know without realizing that they also have their origin in this language. So comment at the end of the video if yours is part of this list. Al-Amar. This surname of Moorish origin derives from the word Al-Ajmar, which means the red one, although it could also come from Al-Amir, which means the Emir. Al-Barrasín comes from the Andalusian Arabic, Avan Racine, which means the son of Racine, which goes back to the name of a Berber family that settled in Spanish territory during the conquest of the peninsula. Alkala. This surname is of toponymic origin and comes from Alkala, which means the castle. Alcantara comes from the classical Arabic Alcantara, which means the bridge. Alkazer. This word comes from the Arabic Alkazar, which can be interpreted as fortified palace, coming from the deformation of the Latin castrum, which means castle or fortress. Alkaraz, it is believed that this toponymic surname could come from the Arabic word Alkaraz, which means the cherry tree. Alkoser. Here we have another toponymic surname, which derives from the Arabic Alkoser, which is interpreted as the small palace. Alicante, a toponym from the Spanish city of the same name. The Romans called it Lucentum, but it was the Arabs who gave it the name Alicante, which later evolved into Alicante. Almanza. This surname was already in use during the time of the Spanish Reconquista and is believed to come from the word Almanza, which means place, halfway there. Almeida. This surname comes from the Arabic Almeida, which can be translated as the plateau, possibly referring geographically to a certain place. Almodovar. Its Arabic origin is based on the word al-mudawar, which is interpreted as the round one. Benjumea. This common surname is considered a diminutive of the name Ibrahim, which is the Arabic version of Abraham, the father of many. Benavides. From the medieval name Benavid, which comes from the Arabic Im Abad, meaning son of the servant of God. Venegas, a Mozarabic surname that began to be used in the Middle Ages, meaning son of Igas. Benjumea. It is believed to come from the Moorish Benjumea, which in turn comes from the Arabic Ibn Umayyah, which can be interpreted as a descendant of the Umayyads. Bichara. This surname comes from the Middle East from Arabic, which means gift of good news. Borge. Although one theory points to its origin in Norwegian, there is another that claims it comes from the Arabic Burj, which means the tower. Cáceres is a toponymic surname from the city of Cáceres in Extremadura, Spain, and its origin comes from the word Cácer, which means palace. Farfán possibly has its origin in the Hispanic Arabic farfar, which in turn comes from the classical Arabic farfara, meaning to break or to tear. Faran is a variation of the surname Farhan, which originated in Iraq and in Arabic means happy or funny. Fayyad, very popular in North African countries, derives from the word fayyad, which could be translated as very generous. Coming from Hispano-Arabic, this surname, introduced into Castilian, means washing lotion or soap. Hamad is associated with the root hamd and can be translated as the one who gives thanks to God. This surname also has the variations Hamed or Ahmed. Hasbun, this surname is a variant of the Arabic surname Hasbun, originally from Jordan and Palestine and currently very popular in some countries in America. Hassan, its origin comes from the word Hassan, which means good. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and activate the bell to receive notifications of new videos. Hussein is a variant of Hossein, which can be interpreted as the diminutive of Hassan, so it translates as good or kind. Hasir is a variant of the Arabic name Yasir, which means easy Karim. This surname has its origin in the Arabic Karim, which is interpreted as generous or honorable. Mansur is a surname that comes from the male name Mansur, which in Arabic means the victor. Medina is a variant of the word Medina, which literally translates from Arabic as the city. Musalem comes from the word Musalam, which in Arabic translates as intact or perfect, and is common in countries like Chile and Brazil. Nadim. This surname derives from the male name Nadim, which in Arabic means confidant or friend. Nasr comes from the word Nasr, which can be interpreted as victory. Nima, a surname of Lebanese origin, comes from the word Neme, which means blessing or grace. Osman is a variation of the Arabic word Uzman, which is interpreted as a healthy baby. Rabah, a popular surname originating from North Africa, comes from the word Rabah, which means the victorious one. Rincon. The word rincon came into Spanish through the Arabic rukun, which means nook or corner, and was later adopted as a surname. Sadi. This surname comes from the Arabic word sad, which is interpreted as happiness. Saleme is an Arabic surname that seems to derive from the word salam, which means peace. Suleiman is the Arabic transliteration of the name Solomon, which means man of peace. Tabara comes from the Arabic word tabar and means to repair or to amend. The surname is of Lebanese origin. Tafur, a surname taken from the Arabic takfur, which means ungrateful, and this possibly comes from the word tafran. The poor man? Tame. One theory suggests that this surname comes from the word tamayaz, which means excellence. Tamer. It has been in use in the Arab world for more than 2,000 years and means date seller. Tariq. This surname comes from the Arabic tarek, which translates as the one who knocks. Tarab. It is considered a variant of the surname Tarab, which in Arabic can be interpreted as fortunate. Turbe. This surname is of Lebanese origin, and although its meaning is debated, it is believed to come from the word turabi, which means from the earth. Jamal is a surname that comes from the Arabic male name Jamal, which means beauty. Zaid is a surname from the Arab world that comes from the word Zaid, which can be translated as to increase. Zidan. Very popular in countries like Egypt or Algeria, and it comes from the word Zaidan, which means growth. And that's all for today. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to this channel. I also invite you to turn on the notification bell so you know when there's a new video. See you soon.